Hi everyone! Welcome ulit sa ating Traders Plus YouTube channel. And for this session, we are going to discuss our weekly market analysis. Sisilipin natin yung ating economic calendar at pati po mga chart sa ating mga favorite pairs para po magkaroon tayo ng trading plan based on our biases. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and kindly give our videos a thumbs up, okay? And hit that notification bell para po magkaroon kayo ng notification kapag may mga uploaded new content tayo. Okay, so let me share my economic calendar in Excel. Okay, so this is a summary wherein the dollar for the entire week is expected to be strong. Wednesday and then Friday. Yeah. Euro is generally strong also for this week. Pound is expected to be generally weak on Thursday and Friday. But there will be a quiet movement here from Monday to Wednesday. But the charts might go up here. Okay. Yen, we have a strong reading here for Monday and quiet on the other days of the week. Franc, wala tayong nakuhang data for now. New Zealand, we have a weak reading on Friday. AUD, mostly weak for this week, no? Wednesday, Thursday. And CAD, meron tayong strong reading data for Canadian dollar on Friday. Now, let us take a look at our economic calendar, starting off with the dollar. So, March 10, we have consumer price index data coming out. And sa reading dito, stronger dollar ang ating expectation. March 11, it's more about employment data. And we're having a mixed data about jobless claims. But the higher reading is more on the weaker dollar, okay, just for that day. And then on March 12, which is Friday, we're going to have the Producer Price Index, Food and Energy, and the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index na will make the dollar strong. Okay, so again, overall for the week, strong ang dollar. Let's see the euro. So what's up? On March 8, we have industrial production month-on-month, stronger euro. Okay? So March 9, we have trade balance and then GDP release ng data. Okay? On March 9. May neutral impact dito, pero strong yung sa trade balance. Then March 12, we have harmonized index of consumer prices at industrial production. And we have a neutral reading for the harmonized index of consumer prices. Whereas pagdating naman sa industrial production, we have strong euro as expected there. Let us see the pound. Okay, so we will have a Governor Bailey speech. So this is a central bank speech, right? Monetary policy matters. March 8. Okay, so medyo standby dyan. Kung hindi nyo alam saan pupunta yan, better stay away muna from the pound. And then March 9, we have the BRC like retail sales year-on-year data, and we're looking or expecting for a weaker pound. Okay. Then March 12, we have manufacturing production month-on-month, industrial production month-on-month, pati year-on-year ng manufacturing production, GDP data month-on-month, and GDP estimate for the 3 months. Now, most of the economic data releases on March 12 says about a weaker pound expectation. Okay, let us see the yen. Okay, so sa yen, March 8, we're expecting a mixed strong and weak data release. However, the current account has a higher impact than the leading economic index. Therefore, this being strong with a score of 2 and this is a score of -1, this will have a net effect na strong yen. Okay. Then on March 9, we're looking at overall household spending and then GDP annualized and quarter-on-quarter na data release. And this is saying na meron tayong strong, okay, for the annualized, pero dun sa overall household spending weak. Okay? Kaya mixed weak and strong data for this one. Okay. Now let's take a look at our CHF. So sa CHF, may isa lang ako dito sa calendar, which is March 8, unemployment rate or employment data to. And we're looking at a weaker franc on that day. New Zealand dollar. Business, New Zealand PMI. An important news din ito. And this is scheduled on a Friday, March 12. And our expectation is a weaker New Zealand dollar. Australian dollar, March 9. HIA new home sales, wala tayong nakuhang data. There will be a speech to watch out, no? Reserve Bank of Australia's Governor, Lois speech. Okay, and we will have a Westpac consumer confidence and consumer inflation expectations. At dito, ang expectation is a weaker Australian dollar. Okay. Then, let's take a look at Canadian dollar. Okay, may rate statement coming out and interest rate decision from Bank of Canada on March 10. Okay, there is no expected change in the rate. However, let's check whether the monetary policy statement will be hawkish or dovish. Then we will have net change in employment participation rate, okay, unemployment rate. However, this all pertains to a stronger expectation of the Canadian dollar or the loonie. Okay, or to state that the expectation is stronger Canadian dollar. Okay, now that we're done with the economic calendar, okay, let me now shift you to our charts. Okay, so to start off, we're looking at our Euro USD. Okay, so ano ba ang nakikita natin dito sa Euro USD natin? So last week, sabi natin, bababa ito, and yes, it did go down, right? So right now, ito yung current levels. And my expectation is that this will go up muna. Okay? So ito, sinulat ko na rito yung yung mga prices para sa pag hindi nyo makita dito at masyadong maliit. Okay, so pero area yan ha. Ibig sabihin, it can be a little bit above or below. Pero at least may idea kayo kung saang area kayo mag-aabang. Okay? So the sell area is around 1.19488 na zone. Okay? But again, the idea is to sell the Euro USD. Okay? And expected take profit around this level here or 1.18028. Now, after matrigger o mag-execute kayo ng sell sa level na yan, lagyan nyo ng defensang stop loss around this level. Okay? Do not be stubborn. Huwag na hindi lalagyan ng SL. Okay? Kasi kahit sabihin mong ako pa nag-analyze, pwede rin tayo magkamali. Pwede rin umakyat yan. Okay? So, depensahan. So, that's for our Euro USD. Now, let's take a look at our pound dollar or the GBP USD. Okay, so tama rin yung ating expectation last week. This is downward, right? And it did go down. However, nakakakita ko na strong resistance dito na baka magkaroon ng role reversal, which means this can become a support on this area. That happens, what I am thinking is kapag nakarating na rito, it can go back up or ma-extend and still go up. So clearly, ang bias ko for the pound dollar is more on the buy area. Okay? Or more on the buy side. So this will be your buy area within the zone of 1.37567. If it goes down around 1.36726, you can decide to cut your trade. The take profit area is around 1.39485. Okay, let's look at our next pair. For our next pair, dollar yen, USD Jpy. So ito, hindi halos tayo binigyan ng pullback from the last week. Although the idea is really it's gonna go up. That's our bias. You can watch our previous week video ng weekly market analysis and you can see there that we really expected this to go up. Although within my expectation, I was expecting a little bit of pullback and then up. Pero hindi nangyari. Okay. Now, what am I expecting here is that it can resume on its upside, pero bibigyan muna yan tayo ng pullback. Okay? So, will I ride a sell on this? No, I won't. As a swing trader or a position trader, aabangan ko yan na bumalik sa area to, 106.775 that zone, and then I will go for the buy side pa rin. Okay? Because for this week, I am expecting dollar to be strong overall. Kaya, buy side ang hahanapin ko diyan. If the downtrend extends all the way to this level, I am prepared to cut a loss at around 106.092. Take profit. Huwag masyadong ambitious. Dito lang din. 108.447. If you're happy and you know it, you can take your profit. Now, let's take a look at our AUD USD. Kanina, sa economic calendar, makikita ninyo na yung ating bias doon is more on a weak AUD. Therefore, with AUD being expected to be weak and dollar expected to be strong for this week, I am looking at a downtrend dito. Okay? So, more on the downside ako dyan. However, from this point, I am expecting it to pull back bago bababa. Okay? So, sell area is around 0.77262. Take profit area is around 0.75798. But if I am wrong and it climb all the way to 77992, then I will cut my loss there. Okay, so again, never be stubborn, not putting stop loss as defense for your trades. Next pair natin is the NZD USD. So let's take a look at the chart. From what I'm seeing here, this is the current price. We expect this to go up as a pullback, but my bias is more on the sell. Okay? But this is a little bit choppy. Kaya ang expected take profit ko dito lang din sa area na to. 0.70925. And then after this, it can go back up or it can actually revisit this or break it. Okay? However, upon selling here, if it goes above and reach 0.72789, cut your loss right away. Okay? Let's take a look at our favorite commodity, gold. Okay. So, right now, sa daily, parang nandun sa support zone. Okay? But the support zone is a little bit thick. Okay? Therefore, ang tingin ko dyan, meron pang ibababa yan. Kaya, mga 1683.41, yun ang ating expected buy level. So, I expect to buy at the 163.41. But if the downward move continues to 1654.15, prepare to cut the trade. Okay? If it goes up as expected upon buying, okay na maka-reach ka dito sa level na yan. So 1764.47 is a good take profit already. Okay? Now, since our eco calendar speaks of a strong euro and a weak pound, I will be taking a look at the Euro GBP. Okay? Now, this will not be an immediate execution because we will check from this level. It has to go down first and reach our buy area of 0.85393 before executing the trade. However, if we are wrong, defend your trade with a stop loss around 0.84484. Should we are right or correct on the trade or our expectation, Prepare to take profit at the area of 0.87523. Okay. So there goes our charts and also our economic calendar. So this will be our weekly market analysis for the March 8 to 12, 2021. Thank you very much. Happy trading.